Hello everyone, LM Productions here today, and today I am going to be reviewing not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 things today. Could you believe it? To explain why I have this many stuff compared to last time, is that it was my birthday a few days ago. I'm not going to say which day was my birthday. I am just going to say that it was my birthday a few days ago. And yeah, I went, and yeah, I was not only gifted some things, but I also found some stuff because I went to the mall today. So, yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing each and every one of these things. So, yeah, let's get started with the controllers. Starting off the controllers, these are two blue, Joy-Con Pro controllers from a company called Hori. Yeah, there, Hori. Now then, these controllers are actually made of pretty decent quality. I think they're really neat and very cool. Looking really quickly at this first one, you can tell it has the 4 main buttons, a plus sign, a home button, 2 special buttons, specifically for this controller, the assign and turbo buttons, respectively. Flipping the controller around. Ooh, wow, look at me catch that. We have some random junk, some tags, I don't know. I actually don't know. And, a FR button. I don't know, it's probably just gonna be a useless button that is never used in, any game. Looking at the top, we just have the standard ZR and R buttons, and, yeah, that's Pro Controller Joy-Con number 1. Looking at the second one, there's a lot less, the same mumbo jumbo, the same FL, and let's see, if my camera can focus, hold on, there we go, hold on, give me a second, there, I'm just gonna say it, the ZL and the ZL and L buttons, respectively. There, my camera finally decided to focus. Yeah, we got the L and the ZL button. Sorry about that. Along with that, we have the picture button, as well as the same assign and turbo buttons, and uniquely enough, the D-pad. Overall, the movement of these controllers feels very smooth. I gotta commend it for that. And, yeah, overall, it's a very great controller. I'm going to now, test this out with some gameplay. Well, yeah, hopping into a game of Sonic Mania, we can really test out the controllers. Forgive me for my terrible gameplay. I'm not that good. I haven't played this game in a while. But, yeah, as you can tell, the controllers are very responsive. You gotta love that. Let's see. Yeah, all the buttons work. I'm gonna try out the turbo. Yeah, as you can tell, these turbo and assign buttons, they don't really do much. I'm pressing those back buttons I forgot the names of. Wow, how forgetful of me. But yeah, other than that, pretty decent controllers, I gotta say. One problem I do have with it, though, is that they are a bit chunky. Yeah, if I pause the game real quick, you can see the size from them to the actual Switch controller, and it's fairly huge, very huge indeed. But other than that, a very solid item. I would definitely recommend it. I would give it a 9 out of 10. It is really good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 9 out of 10 is very good. So yeah, I'm just gonna play until I get to the end. Here we are in the Sega Saturn style, blue, the Chaos Emerald zones. I have no idea what you call these. I guess if I can try and get the Chaos Emerald, I probably can't. I've never been able to get the Chaos Emeralds, and not to mention how rusty I am at the game. Probably means I'm probably not gonna get it, but who knows, who knows. I'm kind of catching up. Sorry if I'm not really speaking right now. I'm kind of focused on getting this. I'm closer than I've been before. I'm going to make it. I think I might actually get it. I got it. Wow. Yeah, you just saw me get the chaos symbol. Impressive, if I do say so myself. I'm not gonna go into those special stages despite the fact that I love them. Alright, boss battle time. Oh, thank you, Tails. So, yeah, just beat the level first try. You just vividly watched me do that. But, yeah, overall, I love these Hori controllers. An easy 9 out of 10. If it wasn't for the chunkiness, I would have given it a flat-out 10 out of 10. So, yeah. Moving on from the controllers, we have the Godzilla. Listen, man, I feel like I've kind of made this channel off of action figure reviews and action figure videos in general, and, I've mostly praised them, but to be fair, most of those figures were from brands like NECA or Funko. Here, I have no idea who made this. I checked almost everywhere I could, and there's no tags or anything, so this thing may or may not be official. So far, it's a pretty decent figure. I like the paint job. Watch me regret those words in a few seconds. The sculpting's great, except for the back. I don't like the extra little mucky pieces of plastic sticking out of it. But let's just address the big, fat, stinking, ugly, disgusting, fat, dumb, ugly, dumb, dummy, McDum-dum, dummy dum-dums problem. The teeth. No, the paint job. No, not the teeth. The entire face paint job. They did a very lazy effort. I mean, come on. You should have done what you did with the paint job of the body. At least that was actually good. But yeah, this thing. Look at the teeth. It looks like he just squirted toothpaste all over his mouth. The inconsistency, the fact that he looks like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. He's cross-eyed, and keep in mind there's like a few other of these things in the store where I got them from. This was the best quality. Sorry for my finger. This was like the best quality figure I found out of the like 4 or 5 of them that were there. And it still looks very terribly terrible. I don't like this figure. The paint job, anyway. Everything else is very great. I actually kind of like I kind of like everything, but for me, the face kills it. I don't like this. I don't like the paint job. 4 out of 10. No. You know what? No, I'm gonna go to 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for the decent body and 5 out of 10 for the decent body and sculpting job, except for the back. But like it loses 5 points just for like the paint job on the face alone. I don't like it. After Godzilla, we have Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. Funkin', not that other word. Alright, on to something a little more unique. My very first plush review on this channel. I mean, if you want, you could you could count the Funko Cupcake and the Sanchi Freddy as a review, but I mean, then again, I just briefly went over them in my FNAF collection video. Yeah, this is, yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing this plush. Not a very great place to start, if you ask me. I think just like the Godzilla here, this one, I don't think this one's officially licensed. I don't even think there's any merch of Friday Night Funkin', which, if you're briefly wondering, it's just a music game. You try to match the beats to the rhythm and stuff like that, and yeah. Anyways, moving on. yeah, overall, I feel like they actually did a better job at this, unlike this Godzilla figure where they just crudely painted its face. I've already ranted about it, so I'm not gonna really go into that. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put it off to the side. But yeah, this is actually made pretty good. There's no visible seams I can really see, besides the two major seams in her chest region. But yeah, overall this is a pretty decent plush. She has her heels, her skirt, her red hair and it's pretty accurate for the most part. One thing I don't like, however, well, actually there's two main things I don't like, however. The first thing I don't really like is this weird sort of streak of hair thing. I don't know. I feel like the people who made the plush just noticed how how pretty much huge like her forehead is, and they try to add something in, and I guess they looked at her sprite, noticed the streak of hair, which clearly was just which actually is not her hair. It's just something that I think was just glowing in the light. Since the main part of the game takes place on a stage with lights, so it's probably just the light reflecting off her hair. That's probably what it is. But they decided to make it into its own piece, and rather than sewing it on, they just sort of put it on as this weird piece, so it kind of looks like she's making a crown. I don't know, it's kind of confusing and weird. Another thing I don't like is the hair. Like, you gotta lift it up to appreciate her full face, but yeah, if you lower the hair down, watch, let me just do that real quick. If you lower the hair down, it almost looks like her hair is growing over her eyes. You can barely notice them, and barely see them. Other than that, a pretty decent figure. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I don't like what they did with the hair. They made it too long, and they give her that weird streak of hair, which I'm pretty sure was just a lighting thing. And finally, from Girlfriend from Friday Night Funkin', we have the two Funko figures. Finally, ending off this video, we have two action figures, them being Grim Foxy and Glitch Trap. So I will start by I'll start by talking about Grim Foxy and then moving on to Glitch Trap. So yeah, let's get to that. So I'll talk about Grim Foxy and by extension the box. So far, this is a pretty basic figure, just the standard Five Nights at Freddy's logo, Curse of Dreadbear, Funko logo, a bunch of random, this is collectible action figure in several languages. Name tag at the bottom. Flipping the back over, we have the price of the GameStop tag. We have the price of the GameStop tag. Five Nights at Freddy's Curse of Dreadbear. We can see all the figures. Grim Foxy, Glitch Trap. I have those two. I did see Dreadbear and Jack Bonnie at two different stores, but I decided not to get them because I already got these two. I'm planning on getting them another time. Collect them all in different languages and a bunch of other stuff I didn't get them. Quick fun fact about these two figures I got. They're actually the same GameStop I got the Funtime Freddy figure at. If you remember my FNAF collection video, he was just a mere head, but I got him at the very same GameStop. I got him at the very same GameStop that I got these two at. Anyways, let's get him out of the box now, shall we? Anyway, so taking the action figure out of the box, he's pretty similar to my Lefty action figure in a lot of ways, to be honest. He has decent enough articulation. You can move his joints. One thing I do like is like his glow, like his sort of luminescent skin. If you put him in front of a light, his body will glow up from the inside. I'm not really gonna demonstrate that, but it kind of has the same sort of plastic as Freddy Frostbear. As the Freddy Frostbear figure. One thing I don't like, however, is that when I took it out of the box, the hook bent. But I cannot tell if that's intentional or not. Regardless, I still think the hook looks good. My only problem with this figure is that the transparent plastic, I feel like they used a little too much, as it's a bit weird how he has how he has plastic. you know, a plastic body, yet his head and his torso are glowing. I feel like if you wanted to pull it off, just make the head, like just the head alone, just make that one the transparent plastic, and that's it. Not the entire torso, because then the arms look weird. Oh well. Yeah. So let's move on to Glitch Trap. So the last thing I'm gonna be reviewing today is this Glitch Trap action figure, and what can I say? It's it is a very great action figure. I love a lot of things about it. I love the attention to detail. I love how Funko got the eye color correctly. Like, they actually made the actual purple. Wait a minute. It isn't purple. That's gray. Sorry about that. It looked purple, but no. As you can tell, it's actually gray. That's Funko. Funko's gone back to being inconsistent. Hooray. Give a huge round of applause. Just kidding. No. Yeah. I love besides the eye color, I still love the attention to detail about this figure. Yeah, everything to the stitchings, like, everywhere. There's, like, stitchings everywhere. To, like, the paint job, it's all good. Some minor complaints I have are the seaming. You can obviously tell there's a massive seam right here. I actually can't tell if that's a seam or some stitches. Hold on, wait. Yeah, it seems like it's just a bunch of seams besides the final part. I guess Funko must have thought they could have been lazily get their way out by stitching it, but no. I still don't like how... despite me praising the paint job, which it is very good, I don't like how the side part is kind of just missing some paint. Like, missing some of this purple paint. I don't like the smudgy look it got. But other than that, it's a very great figure. I really love it. Easily a 9 out of, well, not 9, actually. Yeah, a 9 out of 10, yeah. Those minor complaints are easily outshined by this very good action figure. No, not even complaints, just nitpicks. As for Jacko Foxy, however, I gotta give him an 8 out of 10. For me, the clear plastic kind of just ruined it for me. And, yeah, with that, I'm gonna end the video off by saying that I had a really great birthday haul. Yeah. If you're wondering why I didn't put girlfriend along with the birthday haul, it's because I'm not really actually going to be keeping the girlfriend. I'm actually going to be giving it away to one of my friends. I feel like we specifically got it for him, and yeah, I'm going to be mailing it to him. But other than that, I hope you guys all enjoyed this nice and lovely video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Oh, I guess I am done filming for the day. I guess I can go to bed now. All I just gotta do now is just get rid of this dumb Godzilla. Whoa, what the heck was that? Wait, hold on. Who's that over there? No, it can't be. It's the one, the only, Godzilla!